A metro area funeral director puts his health at risk to help bury those who have died from COVID-19 in New York. He's since returned. Senior reporter Jake Wazakowski tells us what he wants you to know.
The numbers of COVID cases continue to decline in New York City and New York State, but it's been the most impacted area in the U.S. by the pandemic. The deaths have taken a toll.
This is the number that haunts me every day, and this number is not declining anywhere nearly as fast as we would like to see it decline.
Corey Starr is a funeral director with Neptune Cremation Service in Ralston. He was in NYC for about 10 days in April, helping a funeral home overwhelmed with cremation and burial services. He's back and finished with self-isolation. Starr did administrative work to help the cremation process go efficiently and says everyone was doing 12 to 16-hour days to keep up. Some funeral homes had to close because of sick employees or staff that walked out.
The sheer numbers were amazing. I would spend a day getting 25 people ready to go, and I turn around and there's several vans backing up to just, if not completely refill that number, but go a little beyond. So
he says some places were helping with 4 times the number of death certificates than they normally do. It wasn't just elderly individuals. He saw people in their 40s, 50s, and 60s.
And thinking, these people would have been home with their families had they not gotten sick and been sent to the hospital for help, and then no one could come see them before they passed.
Starr's concerned for Nebraska since our numbers are still increasing. He hopes people realize how important it is to wear a mask and social distancing, because it's not about you, it's about everyone around you. Those infected may not show any symptoms.
I know there's a huge rush to reopen everything because people have to eat. I get that. But it's kind of scary too, in that some may not understand that we still need to take precautions even if we are going back to just survival mode, because things can get a whole lot worse very quickly, very badly.
Starr says he thought about staying a few extra days and has also thought about going back. But for right now, he's going to spend time with his kids. After self-isolating, he hasn't seen them in almost a month. Reporting in Ralston, Jake Wazakowski, 3 News Now.
Starr said while in New York, he only saw 2 to 3 people who were not wearing masks.